as you guys know, Freshboyswag got caught saying the N-word in front of Matt Proxy on an Instagram live, bro. Holy shit, gang. It started a lot of fucking controversy, bro. But like, sadly, like I said, bro, like, I'd be playing around saying that Freshboyswag is one of the greatest artists on the fucking earth, bro. I don't know what I was doing back then, but I was just joking around. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, bro, like, I'm not removing any of his songs out of my playlist. I don't think he should be, like, canceled or anything, cause let's just keep it a buck. Like, he's not even that fucking important in the first place, bro. Now, I need to see what he says about saying the N-word, and that's really gonna change, you know what I mean, how I view him. You know what I mean? But obviously he shouldn't be saying that shit. Especially if that was the first time he's ever said it in front of Matt Proxy. That means he's been using it for who knows how long. The way it came out, it was too fucking. He said, yo, you gonna give your... What he said? He said, to that bitch ass nigga. Like I said, he could have canceled out that animation, you know what I mean, with ease, bro. That nigga speaks genuinely fucking 1 word per 5 minutes, bro. So I'm saying, he could have canceled out the animation, bro, but he just kept going. He just kept going, bro. So we go see, you know what I mean, what he said. He definitely, this is not the first time he said it. And if he says this is the first time he said it, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, we not buying that bullshit. We not. Okay, let's read this shit, bro. Let's read this shit. W reader moments coming right now, bro. Let's run this up. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's go. So, copy of final reply version. Let's do this, bro. This statement has taken time because I'm taking this seriously, and it's mentally fucking me up. I apologize for the stupid and offensive fuck up. It wasn't meant to be racist or directed at Matt or anyone in the group. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas say the N-word and automatically start typing paragraphs, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, let me in. Hold on. Let me go. It was something everyone was joking.
Says BLA.
Hold on. I'm turning that off. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna start making it paid, bro, because niggas keep doing that shit, bro. I'm turning that shit off right now, nigga. Actually, I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm gonna let you rock. Somebody else interrupt me, bro. I'm turning that shit off. It's gonna be bits only, dead ass, bro. Yo, bro. Let's do this, gang. Let's go. I apologize for the stupid and offensive fuck up. It wasn't meant to be racist or directed at Matt or anyone in the group. It was something everyone was joking about and it slipped out during the live. I hope white people know when you say the N-word, it doesn't matter if you're being racist or anything. It's just like if you say any other slur towards a transgender, whatever, you are not respecting the people that it offends. So you're still doing bullshit regardless. What did niggas not get about that shit? Holy smokes, bro. I don't give a fuck if it was directed to Matt or whatever, bro. That means you don't respect other niggas, you know what I mean, that don't want you saying that because of literally the history behind that shit. Dumbass nigga, fuck wrong with this nigga. Anyways, let's keep going, bro. I knew immediately I said something horrible. Okay, nah, hold on. We're not doing this. Strike one. Lock me in. No more L reader moments. Let's go. It slipped out during the live. Everyone was joking about, and it slipped out during the live. Wait, hold on, bro. Everyone was joking about? What you mean it slipped out during the live? What do you mean everybody was joking about it? Anyways, let's keep going, bro. Get off my dick. I knew immediately I'd said something horrible, but everyone acted like nothing happened and we carried on socializing and having fun. That's cap because Matt Proxy literally on live, you could hear him say, you're fucking wildin' or something like that. And then he takes the phone out of your hand and turns off the live. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? This nigga's lying, bro. I'm on your ass, bro. This literally happened. Nigga, we seen the fucking clip. What are you talking about? Everyone carried on. Nobody carried on. What the fuck? Anyways, let's keep going. This doesn't excuse it, but I was struggling that night. Niggas struggle and just drop the N-bomb. Okay. Now, guys, how do you guys cope with struggling, bro? Let me know. I'm on this nigga's ass, bro. Let me know how y'all niggas fucking cope when y'all struggling, bro. Niggas just drop the N-word. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. I watch a candy stream. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. So I'm saying, hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that's a good thing. I was drunk and tripping on shrooms for the first time. So basically, I say the N-word off camera, but I accidentally said it on camera because I was drunk and tripping on shrooms, etc. Next, he's gonna say I'm not fully informed. I already know how these niggas get. Don't worry, bro. It had nothing to do with my addiction. That's not an excuse. It's context. All right, bros. 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 Nigga said it's not an excuse twice within the same fucking 2 sentences. Okay, bet. Let's keep going, bro. I wanted us to have a conversation. Instead, a video of me at a low point has been hijacked. What's he talking about? Hold on. What's he talking about here? Is this him talking about the clip where Matt Proxy was recording him taking drugs or something like that? Did this nigga just completely switch? Is that all you had to say about the N-word? Nigga said, I'm gonna keep saying it, but let's just switch to let's talk about something else now. You know what I mean? Is he done? Anyways, he said a video of me at a low point has been hijacked. I don't really know what he means by that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know what he means by that. So I'm saying, I mean, how is he gonna defend it? I mean, it's not even about defending it. You know what I mean? Niggas say the N-word and they be like, yo, how do I defend this? No, nigga, you said the N-word and you're not supposed to be saying that shit, nigga. So I'm saying, just say, take accountability. Yo, I said it, I shouldn't have said it. You know what I mean? This gives me, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Right now, this is bad apologies, bro. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. Anyways, bro, I wanted us to have a conversation instead of video of me at a low point has been hijacked. I don't know if he's talking about the live or Matt Proxy. Let's find out. Matt Proxy has not once checked on me or my addiction. We are not talking about the N-word anymore. He never said sorry for saying it, nothing. Okay, this nigga is crazy. This nigga's crazy. Okay, bet. He's gonna keep saying the N-word. That's nice and noted. We're on a different topic now. I've buried friends to it and I'm still fighting it, okay? I'm only bringing addiction up because Matt tweeted about being traumatized by it and trying his best to help me. Yeah, he thought it was funny to post a story of me snorting drugs, which I had asked him. So, I'm on his ass, bro, because I've dealt with too many niggas that do this shit, bro. This nigga is genuinely fucking addressed the shit and then immediately went to blaming the nigga. Every white person that says the N-word has done exactly this. Yo, Mally Kubek, what's up? I'm not even gonna bring up who did this shit, bro, but somebody else did this shit and we all saw it. Did you just address it and then went to blaming the nigga? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Let's go. Yet he thought it was funny to post a story of me snorting drugs, which I asked him to take down. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. He puts the clip there. Again, the recent incident had nothing to do with my addiction. So why are we talking about this, bro? Claire, I'm not talking about you, nigga. Let's go. Matt told me directly I wouldn't be pulled from the tour and that he was fighting for his life for me to stay on. Wait, who's that with the fucking sub?
Wait, host cat is now a TNE elite.
W fucking
Heart
sub, my heart.
declaration.
Now look, why do you never type, bro? This nigga subscribe, you ain't even type one time. How are you doing, bro? I would love to welcome you into the stream, bro. What's up, bro? W Lurker, W Lurker. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, bro. Again, the recent incident had nothing to do with my addiction. Okay. So I'm saying, okay, whatever. Know what I mean? No, it's all good, my boy. What's up, bro? Matt told me directly I wouldn't be pulled from the tour and okay, I read this. He texted me that he had to post something instantly because he was under fire. Is this true or cap? He said he was offended. He never said he was offended or disappointed. Do you guys believe this? Do you guys believe this or not? I don't believe this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know Matt, to be honest. It's true, Matt proved everything. Matt proved that he wanted to keep him on. Matt posted DMs on his story. Why would Matt? Wait, hold on. Matt proved Phreshboyswag right. Wait, like on purpose? Like, on purpose? What was his goal with that? Okay, we'll check that out in a second. You know what I mean? Why would Matt, well, I don't even know. I'm gonna keep it real. Let's go. Matt is someone I mentored and defended like a little brother, even when others warned me not to trust him. But he chose public image over an actual conversation, so I couldn't make amends in person. We were in neighboring Airbnbs and a conversation was always possible. It never happened. Wait, so Claire, you're telling me that Matt, the person that always be talking pro-black, this and that, on Slayer's dick every single day, you know what I mean, about him, you know what I mean, being friends with Cordis and whatever, you know what I mean, that nigga said that he does not give a fuck about this nigga saying the N-word. That's what you're saying, and he said on his story he don't give a fuck? That's what you're saying? What you mean Matt proved it right? Matt is a heavy right when he pretends to be woke? Back in the day, he used to be super edgy. I'm so confused though. I'm genuinely so confused because, yes, this is the same nigga that's calling out. He's genuinely beefing with Slayer right now. He called Slayer a raccoon multiple times or something like that. What are we doing? Matt has shown to be a hypocrite. I am so confused. Low-key Claire, send me that shit right now if you can find it. If you can find it. I would love to see that. There's no way. So he sided with Freshboyswag? This doesn't even make sense. Deadass, bro. He's getting exposed by Freshboyswag and posts proof to prove Freshboyswag correct. Are you sure you saw the right thing? Are you sure you saw the right thing, bro? There's no way that happened, bro. If it did, bro, like, what the fuck is this? What is this situation? Anyways, bro, let's keep going. His carefully worded tweet about being kicked off the tour really hurt, especially since I hadn't been told personally beforehand. Damn, that's kind of sad. And hadn't been able to speak to him in person. Now look, if I was a black nigga and a nigga, you know what I mean, said the N-word in front of me, like, I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean, doing all that. Yo, let me tell you directly all that, bro. If that nigga felt a way about you saying that, then he felt a way about you saying that. But now Claire is saying that he didn't feel a way, so I'm kind of confused. I would have stepped away voluntarily, especially if he'd come to me upset. We could have released a joint statement. Racism fixed? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, what you mean a joint statement, bro? I thought we had a close friendship, and if I heard him, I'd hope we could speak to me. I hope he could speak to me or let me apologize in person. Huh. You aren't black? Yes, I'm black. Wait, hold on. Why'd you just ask me that? Of course I'm black. Matt Proxy has a song where he says a hard R and says to eat watermelon. He's so edgy. I mean, saying the hard R doesn't mean anything. And says to eat watermelon, I guess that's something, but like, he's black. So, you know what I mean? That doesn't really mean anything. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, wait, hold on. It's on his story right now. Who we talking about? Matt Proxy and Freshboyswag right now. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Wait, this shit getting messy. I'm done with all of it. I need to focus on betterment. Okay, hold on. But isn't this bro called you a bitch? This is him exposing Freshboyswag, Claire. What do you? He removed it off his story. He's not stopping either. He's still mad at the nigga. So how is he exposing him for saying the N-word and that you're telling me that he doesn't care about him saying the N-word? I'm so fucking confused. Yo, deadass, like, this makes no sense now. This makes no sense. I don't know what he's talking about. You might have seen it wrong, Claire. Like, you might have seen it, like, you know what I mean? You might have seen it wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you give us screenshots, we can't. Let's just pretend like we don't know that part, okay? So I'm saying, why do you think he deleted the story? Somebody had to screenshot it. It's gotta be somewhere, low key. Anyways, let's keep going though. Anyways, bro, I thought he would have spoke to me. Yes. When I fucked up, Matt was laughing. He didn't shout at me, threaten me, or grab my phone, and I don't have Twitter to reply to any story spun. Please correct me if I'm wrong. In the live, I literally hear Matt Proxy like tell him that, what the fuck are you doing? And he takes the phone from the nigga and ends the live, bro. Like, I'm literally like 90% sure I heard that shit. He walked away laughing and the whole group laughed with no one giving me any kickback at the time. Matt did tell me to end the live because I was too high to do it myself. Wait, Matt did tell me to end the live because I was too high to do it myself. I believe that if this hadn't happened, been on live, Matt wouldn't have said anything and the tour would have continued. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it so real, gang. Like, I'm gonna keep it so fucking honest right now, bro. Like, this nigga genuinely does not even give a fuck that he said that shit. Yo, bro, this nigga's wasting everybody's time. He does not give a fuck. What do you mean why is this your response? Niggas call anything a fucking, like, response, bro. How is this his response to all the controversy? You could have just said, I don't care, I'm gonna keep saying that shit and save everything else for nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody gives a fuck about all this shit. Dead ass. Oddly, for someone who's all business, he still follows me. If a friend had done something I viewed as deplorable, I would have cut him off, but I only affected his business, not his emotions. He's just apologizing because he got caught. You said the word apologizing, yet I don't think the word sorry was said one time. I don't think the word sorry has been said a singular time. Nigga has not apologized at all, actually. He's generally wasting a nigga time. Yo, bro. Wait, first paragraph? Hold on. Because I'm taking this seriously, it's fucking me up. I apologize for the stupid and offensive fuck up. Like that, are we calling that? Okay, I guess. Okay, he said sorry. He said sorry. He said sorry, bro. I don't count that, but I guess he did say it by word. Okay, fine. I apologize. Okay, facts. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yo, bro, he literally just said that shit and then immediately went to fucking blaming the nigga. And he's basically like, guys, I view this shit way, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I've seen this so many times. Yo, bro, if you guys don't see how this is basically him saying it's not that deep, bro. You know what I mean? This is, yo, me reading all this shit, all I'm getting is him just saying, yo, it's not that deep, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't care. The people around me don't care. It's not that big of a deal. If it wasn't on live, nobody would have said anything. Y'all are the ones that are fucking performative. Yo, bro, like, get this shit out of my face, bro. Anyways, bro, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Don't worry, Claire. We're gonna find that shit. We're gonna find that shit. Oddly, for someone's all business, yes, he said, okay, it's the business, not his emotions. You know what I mean? Another vid of him saying the N-word. Why they just opening the vault? I wasn't entirely sure what I said or what was happening. Again, the shroom's not my addiction, but this is no way an excuse. Oh my gosh, bro. Niggas genuinely, like, they always say an excuse and they say it's not an excuse though. It's not an excuse though. I know it was extremely offensive. Wait, hold on. Is he about to apologize? Hold on, is he about to apologize? I know it was extremely offensive and I wouldn't have said it, let alone in public, if I'm in the right frame of mind. So you just said it on a random day. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Yo, bro, it came off his tongue so fucking easily, bro. Like, what? He didn't even flinch after he said it. He didn't even, like, bro, we know you say that shit. It's cool, bro. You know what I mean? Just admit to that shit. That was not the first time you said it. You know what I mean? Apparently he gets on drugs and that's when he starts saying the N-word, whatever that means, bro. Once it dawned on me I had an anxiety attack, which I'll confirm Matt helped me through, as he said. Okay. So I'm saying he laughed after it too, after he said it, but he was on drugs though. And it's not an excuse though, by the way. It's not an excuse though, but he was on drugs. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Anyways, a lot of people have told me he's virtue signaling and saving face, or he's done this before, but I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I've tried to have a genuine text conversation with him, but he seems all business and cautious, as though scared of being screenshotted and challenged. He also DM'd my friend, revealing more of his intentions, then asked my friend not to screenshot anything. Now look, I'll keep it a buck. I'll be honest, there's 4 more slides. Don't worry, I'm zooming through this shit. Y'all see how y'all not saying L reader, bro? Like, come on, bro. I'm going crazy right now. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Now, look. Keep it a buck. Do you guys feel like it's weird that, okay, if Matt Proxy, has he said that? He hasn't said Matt Proxy has heard him say the N-word before, but I think he's kind of implying that. You know what I mean? Because he's saying that nobody would care if it wasn't on live or whatever. I don't know. But you guys feel like it's weird if Matt Proxy's doing all this and he said the N-word around him? Not gonna lie, it kinda is, bro. It kinda is, bro. It kinda is. It kinda is. If that's true, bro, if Matt Proxy's doing all this actual performative bullshit, that's some weird ass shit. That's some weird ass shit. You know what I mean? Now look, I will keep it a buck. He said that he mentored Freshboyswag. You know what I mean? So he said that he mentored Matt Proxy or whatever. He might have said it around, like, bro, I don't like people where it's like, yo, you've done it in front of me, so I'm supposed to be okay with it forever. On some shit. You know what I mean? Like, if Matt Proxy was on some shit like, this is my idol, whatever, I'm getting mentored by this guy, he said it around me, he let it slide on some shit because he's like, he didn't want to confront it or whatever. Like, if he were to feel away in the future, bro, you know what I mean? But it depends how much it happens. You know what I mean? If he said it one time and one time only in front of the nigga and he was cool with it, you can't next time be like, yo, oh, but now you want to do all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So I'm saying, like, you can't tell a nigga how he's supposed to feel. So there's that, but we don't know. We don't know. Anyways, Matt Proxy is a Sneeko fan, so it's always possible. A Sneeko fan? Yo, fuck Sneeko too. I'm gonna keep it real. It makes sense though, because it was on live. He know people finna be mad if he ain't do none. Yeah, it is true. But if it wasn't on live, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't care. Yeah, but the thing is, we kind of need Matt Proxy to speak on that. Like, how much has this happened in front of you? You know what I mean? Because like I said, if it was only a few times, especially like early days where he's getting mentored by this guy and he looks up to Freshboyswag, whatever, bro, it's like, gang, like he might have let that shit slide just so he could, you know what I mean, be around the nigga. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to cut off that connection. It's fake, but that's what happened in the industry. Like, that's how that shit happens. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. There's certain niggas where niggas will like dead ass like bend over damn near just so they could be around the person. Y'all know how these groupies be. You know what I mean? So we'll see. And he defends 2025 Kanye. Damn. Matt needs his medicine too. They're both two-faced and mentally unstable. They should be in an asylum. Matt Proxy is a loser. You should hear his song about Jewish people. Bro, I just started hearing about Matt Proxy like literally like the first time I listened to Matt Proxy was that last project he dropped. I haven't, when was the first, that might have been like the first time I ever heard about that nigga. I don't know too much about him. I think I found the shit Claire was talking about. Okay, let's see. This is apparently him. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's low-key see this for context, because this is low-key confusing me. Yo, this nigga fresh fake as fuck. You told me I saved you with this tour. I helped you through so much. Why lie for the internet? You know what really happened? You had an anxiety attack and I gave you a hug, bro. You know exactly what happened, okay? These promoters were trying to kick you off due to your drug usage. I was fighting for you. I told them you're a rock star. It was our job to taper and give you a Xanax every day. Whoa. So you didn't have a seizure. I'm dead serious. I spoke to you about this deeply and you know that. This is real life. I fought for you to be on this tour and you spinning it like I'm in the wrong because you said nigga. It sounds like he's not okay with them saying that shit. ChatGPT press statement is crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. Yo, Kenny, what's up, bro? How you doing, gay? What you want, Kenny? I just got out of school. Nigga, I'm fucking live, bro. Don't buy this nigga show ticket. He gonna blow it on Cat. Okay, another diss. And right here. So, like, what are you even saying to me? I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart. My flight is taking off. I lost years long friends I had, the money I was relying. Okay, he's just venting. I'll call you when I'm off my flight, but I'm finna relapse hard, so I might be off my face. Okay, so how, Claire, is this the correct screenshots? Because this don't, this is not him agreeing with Freshboyswag at all. This is him dissing him in 3 different slides. Are these the correct stories or not? What is this, bro? What's good, Candy? What is this, bro? Anyways, let's just keep going. So, all right, we almost done. Wait, are we almost done with this shit? Damn, this shit long as a bitch. Okay, he's almost done. Okay, let's go. All right, I've tried to have it genuine. Yes, okay. As those scared of being screenshot and challenged. Yes, where were we? And his text, his reasoning for the post was that everybody was crucifying him, so he had to say something. Okay, so that's some fake nigga shit, if that's true. But Matt is over here saying this is lying. So I'm saying, niggas just straight up lie. And these sound like lies, bro, because it don't even sound possible. Like, it don't even sound real, bro. Anyways, thank you to the people who actually know me and my true character, who saw through the narrative and stood by me instead of a horrible headline about a dreadful error. That support saved me from relapsing hard and possibly dying. Thank you to my friends who spoke the truth. I've never had an inch of racism in me. I'm sorry to... Nah, bro. Come on, gang. Yo, if you say the N-word, bro, at the very least, you have an inch of racism in you, gang. Deadass. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I don't give a fuck if it's the drugs. I don't give a fuck if it's this or that. If you said the N-word, you know what I mean, for whatever occasion, and you're not supposed to be saying that shit, you can't say I've never had an inch of racism in me, bro. That's an inch. That's like a little inch. You know what I mean? Like, at least a little inch, bro. A few centimeters. You know what I mean? Fuck wrong with this nigga. Anyways, gang, this nigga should have put this as a fucking video, bro. Let's go. Matt Proxy and Freshboyswag fighting to see who's more racist. Oh my gosh. As a follow-up, I should address a few things that have recently come to light. Matt's album isn't called Trojan Horse for nothing. What the fuck? We not trying to hear this shit, bro. Dead ass, gang. Like, yo, bro, like... Holy shit, bro. Like, are you apologizing for the N-word? Is this an exposed post? Like, what are we doing, bro? Which gave him connections across it. Like, bro. Yo, bro, let me read this in my head. His actions were deplorable. His team's action have broke me. Trigger this, I only speak for myself. There's more I could say, but that's what happened. No, I mean, like, bro, like, okay. Okay, this is something completely different. You know what I mean? Those are some ChatGPT paragraphs. The last one is crazy. Okay, let me read this last one. Matt Proxy, you say this, but you literally recorded. Yes, we saw this. You didn't care about these people. You used them for benefits and pretend to care when it's convenient. And he just said LOLs. Oh, this is Freshboyswag saying LOLs to it. Oh, the one before is crazy? Okay. Yeah, acting like Sam made me. I've been into page building for years. He scouted me because I was popping on an anonymous, and then I made the page. Wait, Matt Proxy made the page leader keep? What the fuck? And did the first 100 posts. Working with him in Hyperpop Daily, I own 20%. Julie didn't keep me in the paperwork. I only made that page to promote myself. I was 15, 16 doing this. No one was hungrier than me. Wait, why is this so fucking crazy though? Why is this so fucking crazy? Let me know, guys, if I'm not, you know what I mean? What am I missing out on? Is this actually crazy? Hold on. Yeah, acting like, this is not crazy, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. This nigga just posting shit. Deadass. He's just posting random shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we made it through Freshboyswag's response. What I think about it, bro, like, this all, like, he just said he's locked. He's just saying he's locked. Okay. How do I feel about this? How do you guys feel about this? What do you guys take from this shit, bro? We might have to rate his apology, bro. I'll be so honest, I'm giving it a fucking... 1 is low-key, like, generous. I'm gonna keep it real, but I'm gonna give him a 1 because he said the required things in an apology. You know what I mean? He said the required bare minimum, like I apologize, it's offensive. What I said was dreadful. But he never actually addressed, like, why it was dreadful. He never once, like, actually acknowledges, like, why it's a bad thing to say for real. You don't give a fuck. He generally don't give a fuck. And then he also turned it into the whole, like, deflecting part where it's just like, okay, I've addressed the N-word part. Now let me start making this guy seem like a bad person. It just goes crazy on fucking Matt Proxy. And then Matt Proxy is also saying that everything he said is lies. And then he also posed Freshboyswag saying the N-word on another fucking occasion, bro. Oh my gosh. Do you know how crazy it'd be if somebody's told me, like, if I was offended because somebody said the N-word and then he made a post on the internet saying that if the cameras weren't on, he wouldn't have cared. Do you know how fucking crazy that is to lie about? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Anyways, bro. Dude's trusting bloody clip. This not a screenshot right here? Bro, he called you a bitch ass nigga. He not stopping either. I'm a bitch ass nigga. Okay. Album of the year. Okay, he's not talking about anything else other than that. So I'm saying, like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't idolize any fucking artist or anything. So I don't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not surprised when people get exposed. Like, bro, you think when, okay, who's somebody, okay, I don't want to put any allegations on anybody, bro, but it's just like when people like show a lot of fucking signs, it's just like, I can't even act surprised. Like, bro, if Matt Proxy ends up in some genuine bullshit, bro, in the Slayer tweets, were we fucking surprised? You know what I mean? Nine Vicious ending up being a fucking pedophile. Are niggas fucking surprised? Who else? Who else, bro? Or not even just being a pedophile, because that was early on, but the whole chain thing, the Israel shit, you know what I mean? Like, were we fucking surprised? Like, there's certain people where it's just like, we overlooking all these small things, like, duh, nigga. Like, like, duh, nigga. So I'm saying, the Nine stuff surprised me. Well, best believe Nine Vicious is going to surprise you again. Like, Kenny blowing up condoms. Are we really surprised? Like, bro, what? Yo, Matt posted a Slayer tweet apology on his story. No, he didn't. Like, just now or no? No, he didn't. For real? Hold on. This nigga fake edgy, bro. Niggas be edgy until they get canceled, bro. Yo, excuse that. Oh, he just did. Deadass. Hold on. Niggas trying to tarnish my name over clear jokes. See, this is right here. This is where you stop, like, yo, bro, it's either you apologize or you don't. Like, I understand you guys are probably like, yo, read the whole thing before you start speaking. Nigga, y'all niggas are type to fucking accept fake apologies, bro. Dead ass, gang. I don't play when it comes to that shit. If a nigga want to apologize with that shit, yo, apologize, bro. Stop with all... This nigga started with over clear jokes and you want me to take this, you want me to actually read everything else and take him serious, bro? He don't give a fuck. This is not an apology. I know they bad taste, but if you know my character and know me IRL, you know what it is. Once again, you will never catch me on no pedo shit, no abuser shit like you other niggas. Keep running your smear campaigns. You got mad skeletons in your closet, and you know that. You're not going to associate... Damn, nigga, you misspelt that shit crazy. You're not going to associate my character and make it seem like I'm the abusers you be with. I apologize for the edgy humor. I ain't hurt no one. Like, bro, y'all deadass gonna tell me this is a fucking apology? Cold Desires, I saw you say that I wasn't done fucking reading Freshboyswag's post earlier, nigga. That's what this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, niggas say shit where it's like, it's not even worth reading the rest at that point. So I'm saying, like, if he starts with overclear jokes, now I'm supposed to read, I apologize for the edgy humor and be like, he did apologize. Like, nigga, no, this is not an apology. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's not no apology, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Anyways, yes, he's talking about the Slayer tweet. So I'm saying, anyways, bro, hold on. Please see both of them. What is this? Space before periods, I'm crying. He thinks he could get away with more. I'm crying. Like, the thing is, nigga, yo, bro, not right now, Candy, how? Yo, the thing is, bro, it's like, the thing is, bro, it's like, everybody knew it was a joke. It's just that, is it a good joke? Is it a good joke? And how does it affect people when you say it, bro? You know what I mean? Like, that could, like, that's like saying some, like I said, like some racist shit or some shit to, like, you know what I mean? Some homophobic shit and then being like, yo, it's a fucking joke though. It's like, no, it's not about that, bro. So I'm saying, especially to the internet where you're posting to a bunch of like kids, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of fucking kids on the internet. It's like, bro, you're only influencing people when you say these shits, bro. Like, I guess you're like posting Slayer R-word button. Like, you thought that it would have a good outcome. Like, no, you're making kids, you know what I mean, see that shit and think they could go to Slayer and then be like, yo, we finna R-word you, nigga. And like, they just gonna laugh about that shit. Like, nigga, what? That's fucking crazy, bro. Anyways, bro, that's enough of my opinion on this shit. Deadass, bro. I think that's everything. We don't even gotta say no more. Both of these niggas fucked up with they fucking, you know what I mean, responses.